So as it's a Tourette Syndrome Awareness Month, I'm going to dye the blonde parts of my hair teal. I might put in a little blue and yellow in there as well, just to add some add to it. But yeah. Just lean in. So one thing about Tourette's is that is really important is having teachers and just people in your life that understand and are be patient and not make you feel bad, or just like be like trying to help you out, so be understanding, just and like having a teacher who actually understands or is patient with you, or even tries to shows any, or just tries to like show like that they understand, or just or anything, just can make like a huge difference in a student's life. I know this from experience. When I was in junior high, all like most of my teachers chose to like punish me for having Tourette's instead of trying to understand the condition, or like maybe just be a little patient with me, or even just try not bully me. But except for like there's in my junior high, there's my science teacher and my math teacher. My math teacher went above and beyond with how he was with me. He's even I'm almost also after that, he's always my favorite teacher, and he definitely did great. I'm almost 40 now, and I still appreciate what he did to help me with that situation when I was 12. Most of my teachers would send me to go sit outside the gym because it's the most populated and heavily trafficked hallway in the school. They'd send me out there if I started having an attack or be taking too much, and they'd make me sit with my back up against, straight up against the concrete wall, knowing I'd end up twitching and hitting my head into the wall. And also because it was right outside the gym, so that's every class in the school, or every grade, passing by me at some point, and all the other classes and grades were encouraged to mock me because they thought they could shame it out of me. When my math teacher seen that, he changed the coat room in his classroom into a safe room for me. Instead, whenever I'd have an attack or whatever, in his class, in the room, he took a bunch of gym mats from the gym. He put them, lined the walls with them, so if I twitched into anything, it'd be padded and I wouldn't get injured. And also had doors so I could be closed off, have my privacy, and not be made to be not to be ridiculed by the rest of the school. And just also, he was very patient with me, because especially when I was put on haloperidol, because I forgot how to read and write, and for what I did write, it was like a 5-year-old wrote it, because it'd be big, small, all over the place. So I was just out of it. I was hearing stuff, I'd freak out for no reason. I just became really narcoleptic for some reason. But yeah, so when I even when I was not having attacks or twitching or whatever, he would still be just because he understood I was going through something, and that it obviously wasn't what I was just because I wasn't like that until I was put on the medications. So yeah, so he's great. It's amazing. And I don't think I would have like ended up been making it out of junior high if he wasn't my teacher, or like if I didn't have a teacher who was like that good with me. Because the rest made school like just a nightmare. Like it was awful. Fizz. I constantly got punished for it. Like none of my teachers like wouldn't even my principal, they just like did not believe that I was actually like suffering from something. They thought I was just doing it for attention because I was a weird girl. Like I always have been. I've always been pretty proud of that. And because like I just like always refused to like fit in with others because I didn't want to. I just kind of did my own thing and like just like my weird interest that like other people thought were weird, like being very interested in black holes and like parallel dimensions and other universes and stuff. And when I was in grade 6, yeah, just stuff like that. Like, but since I just was so insistent on being an outcast, I was just like not like fitting in or just not being like everyone else. They just seemed like, oh, she's just doing it for attention. She's weird. That's what she does. Like, but like I know how to get ways to get attention that are fun and aren't going to be painful and embarrassing and like, and then risking putting me on like haloperidol. Like if I was faking it, once I started on the haloperidol and started getting those side effects or the reverse effects from it, like that would be it. Like I'd be like, okay, done. Like I'm not doing that again. So I'm pretty sure like even after I was diagnosed, they still like most of them still didn't believe me. Like one of my teachers who didn't believe me at first, she felt bad about it and started like looking for conferences and like teacher workshops and stuff around that she could go to that were specifically to learn how to deal with and how to handle like students with Tourette syndrome. So she went to that and she's all excited to try out all these different like things she like learned at this seminar or whatever. And then my attacks like slowed right down because I got taken off the medications that were making them worse. Yeah, if anyone's a teacher here who watches this and you have any students who have Tourette's, like seriously, just be patient. Like don't call any negative attention to them. And like just don't make them feel weird or like they're doing something wrong or whatever. Just like treat them like one of the other students. Give you a little patience with them if they're like having a hard time or whatever, and they can see that they obviously are struggling, and especially if they don't understand what's happening to them, like, and like it can pretty much change like a student's life. Like I know for a fact, like from my own experience, because like even after like my math teacher like started like because he's patient with me and he like he even encouraged me and like said that he like was the first one of my teachers who ever like believed in me or encouraged me or like just was at all like just did his job as a teacher, just whatever. Like he was like I started doing better in school, like not just in his class either. When I got to high school, well, my first high school was just as bad as the junior high teachers that were just constantly like punishing me and like getting me like for my Tourette's and whatever. So I switched schools after one semester, but high school I transferred over to that I graduated from was amazing. Like my teachers there were all great. They're just like as good as my math teacher. Quickly ended up on the honor roll and ended up with top academics in every class. Finished high school in only 2.5 years. Like, you can make a huge difference in a kid's life just from being like understanding and nice.